Hey guys, so this is my first ever Rails app that I created. Me and my partner created, Joe Cha. You can find a link to his GitHub on the README. Okay, so pretty much this is a fantasy football app or fantasy soccer app if you live in America. So you can create your own players, you can create your own teams, and you can pit those teams against already existing teams like Barcelona or Real Madrid or Paris Saint-Germain. Okay, so let's get into this. So let's sign up. Okay, so let's give this guy a name. Give it Jack. Password test 123. Create the user. Okay, so this is the home page. This is Jack's home page. So right now he doesn't have any created players and he doesn't have any created teams. So let's go ahead and create a player for him. Okay, so these are all the players that are available in the game right now. Pre-populated them in the seed file, about 99 players. We didn't use an outside API for this. Okay, we just strictly manually put in these players with their own attributes. Okay, alright, so let's create a new player. Okay, name is Jack. Shooting, let's give the guy 95. Maybe give him a 90 for passing. Defense, let's give him 35. Okay, foul, let's give him 10. Dribbling, let's give him 85. Okay, so in a perfect world, you want to give him like 90s, of course, but you don't want his salary to be too high, otherwise it's going to be a little bit hard to make your created teams, because there is a cap when you create teams. Alright, so let's create Jack. Oh, forgot to select the position for Jack. Alright, let's make him a forward. Okay, let's create the player. Cool. So now if you look, Jack should be in here. Yep, Jack's right here. This is Jack's player page. You can see his salary is 17 million, all the attributes we just gave him. You can delete the player if you want. You could edit him, so let's maybe let's give him a 90 for dribbling. Let's see what happens to his salary. Yeah, see, it went up by like a million. Okay, cool. Now let's create a new team. Alright, these are all the teams right now. This is another team that I created earlier, just so you can see later in the matchup. Okay, create new user team. Alright. Okay, let's give this team, let's call it the dream team. Alright. Alright, so dream team, of course, you gotta have some Cristiano Ronaldo in there. Maybe let's put Jack in there. Why not? Let's put Lionel Messi and Cristiano on the same team. All right. And the players are all sorted by their position. Well, okay, so all the attackers are here. They're all sorted by their salaries from ascending to descending. Then all the midfielders, you can choose from all the mid. These are all midfielders. Let's go Sergio Roberto. Let me pick Sergio Roberto so I can show you what happens if you pick the same player twice later. Let's do Christian Pulisic maybe. Pick one Mesut Ozil. Laurent Koscielny. Okay. Boateng. Let's do Manuel. Okay, so over here you can see the errors. So players need to be unique. So that's what I was telling you before. We need to make sure that all the players are unique, so the same player doesn't show up twice or more on your team. Okay, so let's do Mario Götze. And since our salary is over by the team budget by 4 million, let's see. All right, we could choose Alex Iwobi, and boom, both of those are gone. Let's create the team. Cool. So now the team is here. You can see your win, loss, and tie record over here. See who made him, Jack. You can edit the team like we did with the player. Alright, so now let's get to the fun stuff. Let's actually simulate a match, which is probably the coolest part about this project. Alright. So pretty much we made a simulator, which is a series of decision trees with probabilities associated to each outcome. So the probabilities are determined by your player's rating and the opposing team. And we use an alias table gem that was used to associate probabilities to different random outcomes. So let me give you an example of how this works. So let's to start off, let's do El Clasico. Let's do Real Madrid and let's do Barcelona. Let's see what happens. Let's go. Cool. Alright, so Real Madrid didn't score, Barcelona won this game. Let's see who scored for them. Okay, so we could see here's a whole play-by-play over here on the right side. And these are all random events. Alright, so you can see Jordi Alba scored for Barcelona, goal 35-49. There was a missed shot by Luis Suarez, missed shot by Nacho Fernandez. Cool. Alright, so let's do one more. Let's try one of we could do, for example, the dream team that we just created, which is Jack's team, and we can pit it against, I guess we can pit them against Dortmund maybe? Alright, let's do Dortmund. Alright, simulate. Okay, so my team won, dream team won 4-2. And you can see again, Jeremy Boateng scored for my team. The Melee, Ronaldo, of course, and Sergio Roberto. Cool. So now let's go to the leaderboard. Leaderboard, you can see basically the win-loss entire record for every team in the league in this app actually. So you can see over here, NYC. All this is a previous game that I did before. You can see Dream Team is second place in the standings. Barcelona has 2 wins, and Real Madrid has lost twice, tied once before. You can see we'll do another one just so I can show you. Alright, so let's do again Real Madrid, we'll do Barcelona, simulate, oh, it's a tie. Okay, let's do one more. One real quick, we'll do Paris Saint-Germain against Arsenal, another tie. Okay, let's do Atletico and let's do Liverpool. Okay, Atletico got 2, Liverpool has 0. Alright, now we'll go to the leaderboard. You'll see Atletico has 1 win over here, Liverpool has 1 loss, so these are getting updated the way they should be. Alright, so if you go back to home, that'll take you to the players page, well, to your page. So these are my created players, my created teams. If I added another user, you could have as many user teams as you want, you could have as many created players as you want, and they will always show up on your home page. That's about it. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this demo. Thank you. Let's log out. Cool. And I guess let me show you a login again. So we had Jack, and my password I believe was test123. And there you go. There's Jack again. Those are his players, created teams. So everything's the way it should be. All right. Thanks, guys.